They wanted to protect their own mana. Maui begged them to let him go fish with them, but every day they said no. So one night, Maui took his magical fish hook, made from the jawbone of his grandmother, Murirangawhenua, and he fashioned a rope out of flax. He then snuck over to his brother's waka, and he hid inside the hull. The next day, Maui's brothers took their waka out to go fishing, and they didn't notice that Maui was hiding in it. So the brothers paddled on until they were far enough out to sea that Maui thought it was safe to reveal himself. He jumped out and gave his brothers quite a fright. "Maui," they cried, "what are you doing here? We're going to return to the shore with you now." But Maui used his magic to make the shore seem far, far away. So his brothers said, "All right, we are too far from the shore to head back now. You can fish with us." They continued out until Maui told them that they had reached the right fishing ground. While Maui's brothers fished, Maui performed the karakia to properly prepare for his fishing. Then Maui cast out his line with his magic fish hook. His hook caught on something, a very large fish, so Maui started to pull. He pulled and pulled, but his line had caught on the teko-teko of a wharenui on the back of his enormous fish. The wharenui belonged to the grandson of Tangaroa, Tanganui. Luckily, the karakia that Maui performed allowed him to pull his great fish up as though it weighed much less than it did. Finally, with a great heave, Maui pulled his fish all the way up to the surface. The great fish he had caught soon came to be known as Te Ika Maui, Maui's fish, or the North Island of New Zealand. Maui told his brothers to watch over the island while he went back to Hawaii to find a tohunga, or expert, to perform a karakia on the ika. This needed to be done to free the brothers of the tapu from getting such a great catch, but also to make peace with Tangaroa. However, Maui's brothers did not heed his warnings, and they started to slash at the fish and cut it up. This resulted in the jagged mountains and deep valleys that now crease the land of Te Ika Maui. This is the story of how Maui pulled up the North Island of Aotearoa.